Hello and welcome to the best $1,000 gaming PC build of the month for November 2022, brought to you by NewbComputerbuild.com. Let's get right into the build. There's not too many updates for this build this month if you've been keeping up to date with the $1,000 build. However, Intel has released some of their newer CPUs, their Raptor Lakes, which are really good, which could be upgrade considerations for this build, especially if you go look at the $1,500 build where we include the 13600K CPU. But let's get started, as this build is priced very well at the moment and will perform up to expectations, which who is this for? The $1,000 build is for those who want to game at max settings at 2K resolutions. That's kind of the baseline for this build in terms of the average performance that you should expect on games in the market right now. So it's, it's a build that probably fulfills most people's needs. In fact, you can probably bump down to the $800 build if you're just looking to game at max settings at 1080p resolutions and play decently into 2K. So that kind of gives you a gist in terms of what to expect with the performance for this build. But if you do want upgrade suggestions and kind of those sort of options, or to look at the other builds, you can either check out the other builds that were posted this month, or come over to the site and you can read through them and read through some of the upgrades suggestions as well, or leave a comment if you have a question as you're going through planning your build or trying to build your build. Definitely willing to help you out. But anyways, let's get started. The $1,000 gaming PC build for November 2022. Also, to note, this is always a good month to build in terms of sale days like Black Friday, etc., as hardware does typically go on sale. Just nudge, nudge, wink, wink. All right, the CPU for this build is the Intel Core 12 400F CPU for $174.99. There is an included cooler for this build, which is the Intel Laminar RM1 cooler. It's included, so there's no cost there. However, you can always include another cooler should you want to. The motherboard is the Gigabyte B660 MDS3H motherboard for $109.99. Performance-wise, the real performance driver for this build is this graphics card, which is the Zotac Gaming RTX 3060 Ti for $443.31. The memory included is the Corsair Vengeance LPX 16GB kit. That's two 8GB sticks of DDR4 memory at $54.99, and this is the 3600 MHz kit. Storage we have is a Crucial P2 500GB NVMe SSD, $39.99. Power supply, we have a solid 650 watt, be quiet, pure power supply here, pure power supply. Say that 3 times fast at $99.90. And then the case we have is, if you do check out all the builds that are posted, you'll notice that this is the same case that's included in the $1,500 build, but it's the white version of the NZXT H510 versus the black. So you have the option of that. $83.99 at the moment for a total of $1,017 for November 2022. Well, that does it for the build, for this build, for the $1,000 build. But if you have another budget in mind, do check those out, as many of them are posted every single month, just to keep you up to date with regards to all the newest releases and the cost changes. But until next month, best of luck building your best gaming PC. All right. Thank you.